I want to start today with something personal, something I have never really spoken about on this podcast. There was a time in my life when I dreaded walking into rooms, not because I was unprepared or lacked confidence, but because I knew within seconds of walking in, someone was going to comment on my weight. Yes, there was a time in my life when I was heavier, and I remember walking into parties, dressed, prepared, ready, and within seconds, someone would smile and say, "Hey Jaspreet, you've put on so much of weight." 7 words said in 3 seconds, and I carried them for many years. One sentence, and suddenly I was no longer thinking about the room, the people, the evening. I was only thinking about myself, and not in a good way. And the strange part, I already knew. I had seen myself in the mirror that morning. I had dressed that body. I was living in it every single day. I did not need to be told. What I needed was what every single person walking into a room needs. It is to feel welcome, to feel seen, to feel that their presence matters more than their appearance. And here is what I have come to understand. When the first thing we say is about someone's body, we are telling them, without realizing it, that we noticed what changed before we noticed them. We never really know what someone has been carrying. Hard year, a health battle, a heartbreak, a year that simply asked too much of them. And despite all of that, they got dressed, they showed up, they walked through that door. That deserves to be met with joy, not observation. So what should we do? Lead with delight? We ask about their life, we notice their energy, their laugh, their presence. We say, "It is so good to see you." And we mean it completely. And if something feels different, if your heart tells you this person is going through something, give them a moment alone and simply ask, "Are you doing okay?" That question is a gift. It opens a door, and sometimes that is exactly the door someone has been waiting for someone to open. Because that question says, "I see you, the real you, and I'm here by your side." I have learned that stature is built in these small moments. It is built when we choose connection over commentary, when we choose curiosity over observation, when we walk into a room and make every person in it feel like they belong completely. Nobody ever left a conversation wishing someone had commented on their weight, but people remember for years, sometimes forever, the person who looked at them and made them feel enough. So the next time someone you love walks through a door, pause for 1 second and ask yourself, what does this person need from me right now? And give them that freely, warmly, without condition. I'm Jaspreet Kaur. This is Stature Beyond the Title. A new episode arrives every week. Subscribe so you never miss one. And if this episode stirs something in you, share it with one person who needs to hear it, because the best thing about finding your way is making sure someone else discovers their path a little sooner. I'll see you next week.